Give meanings. Gong, a flat metal bell rung to draw people's attention. Takes someone to task, scolds and corrects. One-eyed giant, a reference to a character from Greek mythology. Chasing the shadows, following an imaginary goal target. Pick out words that refer to means of living and fill them in the web. Profession, recreation, occupation, job, pastime, employment, hobby, career, entertainment, mission, trade, business, sports, retirement, placement. Means of living are occupation, job, vocation, employment, career, mission, trade, business, profession. Using a good dictionary, find the shades of difference in the following. Profession refers to dash. Profession refers to a paid occupation, especially one that involves prolonged training and a formal qualification. Vocation refers to dash. Vocation refers to an occupation for which a person is specially drawn or suited. Business refers to dash. Business refers to the activity of buying or selling goods or services, a commercial activity done by a person at his own risk. Occupation refers to dash. Occupation refers to a person's usual or principal work or business, especially as a means of earning a living. Write down 8 to 10 onomatopoetic words on your own. Buzz, push, clang, chirp, clap, howl, hiss, grunt, purr, quack. Answer the following questions. What does the hawker advertise aloud? The hawker is advertising aloud for selling crystal bangles. Who is scolded if he gets dirty? The narrator is scolded if he gets dirty. What accompanies the watchman? The watchman is accompanied by his lantern and his shadow. Which of the following words phrases match in meaning to the underlined ones? Deserted, exposed to heat, dirties the clothings, no particular route, following imaginary goals, scolds and corrects. Nobody takes him to task. Takes him to task means scolds and corrects. Dash if he gets baked in the sun. Baked in the sun means exposed to heat. Dash chasing the shadows with my lantern. Chasing the shadows means following imaginary goals. The lane is dark and lonely. Dark and lonely means deserted. Dash he soils his clothes with dust. Soils his clothes means dirties the clothing. There is no road he must take. No road he must take means no particular route. Read the poem and fill in the table. Time of the day, morning. Location, in the lane. Poet's activity, walking to school. Hawker's activities, selling bangles. Time of the day, afternoon. Location, near the poet's house. Poet's activity, walking home from school. Gardener's activities, digging the ground. Time of the day, night. Location, the poet's home. Poet's activity, watching the watchman from his bed. Watchman's activities, walking up and down the street, swinging his lantern. Think and answer in your own words. What could be the age group of the speaker in the poem? The speaker in the poem is a young school-going boy. What is the difference between a hawker and a shopkeeper? The difference between a hawker and a shopkeeper is that a hawker does not have a fixed shop. He goes from street to street selling his wares. A shopkeeper has a fixed shop and people who want to buy his goods must go to his shop. How do parents react when they see children soil their clothes in dust and eat? When parents see their children exposed to heat or soil their clothes in the dust, they scold them and stop them from doing it. Why is the street light compared to a one red-eyed giant? The street light is very tall and has a single red light at the top. Hence, It is compared to a giant with one red eye. What exactly does the speaker in the poem crave for? The speaker in the poem, who is a young school going boy, craves for complete freedom to do whatever he wants and whenever he wants. He wants freedom from authority. He wants to lead a carefree life. Does the poet really wish to become a hawker, gardener, watchman? Justify your response. The poet does not really wish to become a hawker, gardener, watchman. He is childish and sees only what he thinks is their carefree life. He does not see the difficulties. He actually only craves for complete freedom from authority. Say why the speaker of the poem wishes to be a hawker. The speaker in the poem feels that there is nothing to hurry the hawker. There is no fixed road he must travel by, no place that he must go to, and no time when he must get back home. The speaker feels he is lucky and hence he wishes to be a hawker. It means that the speaker wants to be free to do what he wants and go where he wants to without any restrictions. Gardener. The speaker in the poem sees that the gardener in the nearby house is digging the ground. He does what he likes with his spade. He is free to get his clothes soiled with mud, get baked in the sun, or get wet. No one scolds him. Hence, the speaker wishes to be a gardener so that he is able to enjoy freedom in the open without any restrictions. Watchman. The speaker is in his bed. Through the open window, he can see the watchman walking up and down the dark and lonely street with a lantern in his hand. The speaker is resentful that he has to go to bed. He thinks that the watchman never goes to bed in his life. Hence, he wishes to become a watchman and walk up and down in the dark street at night, having fun chasing the shadows with his lantern. Pick out lines that contain alliteration, simile, repetition, onomatopoeia. Alliteration. I can see through the gate the gardener digging the ground. Repetition of the sound of the letter T and G. He does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes. Repetition of the sound of the letter H. Nobody takes him to task. Repetition of the sound of the letter T. My mother sends me to bed. Repetition of the sound of the letter M. Through my open window, the watchman walking up and down. Repetition of the sound of the letter W. The lane is dark and lonely, and the street lamp stands like a giant. Repetition of the sound of the letter T. I wish I were a watchman walking the street all night. Repetition of the sound of the letter W. Simile. The street lamp stands like a giant with one red eye in its head. The street lamp is directly compared to a giant using the word like. Repetition. The words bangles, crystal bangles are repeated to create images in the mind of the hawker. The words no and nobody are repeated for emphasis. Onomatopoeia. The gong sounds 10. The word gong is an onomatopoeic word formed from the sound associated with it. What vocation, profession, business would you like to take up in future? Prepare a fact file for the same using the following points. Name of the vocation, profession, business. Educational qualifications required. Work profile description. Opportunities for advancement. Your personal skills, talents for the choice. Name of the vocation, profession, business. Secondary or high school teacher. Educational qualifications required. BA and B.Ed. Work profile description. Secondary and high school teacher, worked for 3 years. Opportunities for advancement. Additional certifications or degrees. Your personal skills, talents for the choice. My interest is when I was a class teacher, all students are interested to watch explanations, subject lessons in EduCom.